What number? 55.
He's gone. Want a cup of tea with that slice?
Like King Kong, this is a robot of theme song. Shooting finesse cause we informed. We got gunners and shooters on action.
I give it all for my team. Better than us, what the hell do you mean? Sweat on our collars and hearts on our sleeve, yeah. Legacy more than a dream.
Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing gets past the wall. Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing gets past the wall. Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing gets past the wall. Nothing gets past the wall, yeah.
Yes, my people, it's your boy Skipper J, and I know we've been away for a couple of weeks, but I'm glad to say that we're back with some Wall FC entertainment. On our last episode, we saw the boys book their place in the Surrey Cup final, a stoppage time winner from the boy Chan at the back post to keep us on course for the treble. So with one hand already on that trophy, today we set our sights on today's game. Semi-finals of the SFL Cup against Hacks United. But unlike last week's semi-final, we have taken on today's opposition before, losing 4-1 in our league fixture. So we know today won't just be an easy game, and the boys got to work hard and put the effort in to get us into the final.
Alright, cool. Everyone good? Guys, we know what we're doing today. It's a semi-final, another big game. Yeah, I told you the big games are coming thick and fast for us. And this is now going to prove to us in terms of the quality that we have as a team, but also how we utilise the squad. Sean's got the team.
Right, we're going to go 4-3-3 today, yeah? So, Sedi in goal. Back four, left to right will be Levi left back, Reese Cam centre backs, E-Man right back. Middle three will be Yannick, Jay and Zeps. You're going to go in the 10. Yep. You're going to go in the 10?
Yes.
What I'm talking about.
And then the front three will be Cecil, Bass, Meeks. Really and truly, if the season goes how we want it to, we could get a treble. Yeah. We could get a treble. I'll retire from Sunday League football if we get a treble. You know, business as usual. We focus, and we can get the win.
Go out there and do what you need to do to kill off the game.
Got a little knock, but should be alright. Semi-final, get the win. Get to the final, hopefully we can win. I say what we've got: cup final, semis, get to the final, so treble, innit? That's what we're looking for, treble. League and 2 cups. So hopefully I can score another 2 in the final, innit, Sean? Win it for us.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I said that half time, innit? I said we don't concede. We win the game. We don't concede, we win the game. That's it. No more goals conceding, we win the game. We will score. We don't concede, we win the game.
Arsenal killed my mood this week, but Hacks, we owe them revenge. You saw what happened last time. All of this stupidness and them man getting gassed. It's right.
A quick reminder to all fans who haven't watched the journey and how we got here. We took on the SE Dons in the quarterfinals, beating them 2-1, securing our place in the semis. This is the first year of the SFL Cup, so us reaching the final will be history in the making. So let's hope the boys can go out there and really put on a better performance than we showed the last time. But just before the referee gets this game to kick off, I want you to pause it right now and hit that like button. I said it every week, it really does help the Wall FC family to grow, so hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, make sure you hit that big box that says subscribe and become part of the Bricks. A big shout out to our sponsor YouTube Black, who this season have joined the Wall FC team. And if there's anyone out there that sees what we're doing and wants to be part of the Wall FC journey and sponsor us, just drop us a message on our Instagram at the Wall FC. It's getting to that point of the season where it doesn't matter what game it is. Every game needs a dub. So let's see what the gaffers have to say.
Guys, you know me, I'm very intuitive. It's a little bit we're a little bit disjointed. I want to feel the focus that we had last week and the week before. When we get on there, just outwork them guys. If you're blowing after half an hour, and just be honest and say, I'm blowing. Yeah, and then we bring someone else, rest, and then we bring you back on later on. Yeah, it's all about team right now. We only won trophy last year because of the team.
You guys know what's expected. It's very simple. Just score early goals, and let's kill this game off. Very simple. Sean.
Let's go, boys.
Similar to like the Dons game last week, just like Dust off any rust in the first 10 minutes. Do the simple stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just like make the simple pass. Play what you see. Play what's in front of you. Don't do that. You know, we was talking last week about like highest and safest pass.
Yep.
Yeah, and it worked. And then we can start getting creative. Then we can start. Do you know what I mean? Like Say said earlier, all of those Hollywood passes, they will open up, but you have to do the simple stuff first. Yeah. Like I said in the change room, we've been here before. It's another cup.
Yeah, Sedi's going to be talking early, Reese is going to be talking, make sure we do it and we're switched on. Yeah, and we hit them on a break. All right, let's go.
Okay.
All on me, wall on 3, 1, 2, 3.
So unfortunately, we're missing quite a few players, but Big SJ puts his gloves on and gets between the sticks. At the back, we got E-Man, young boy Cameron Reese, and Levi slots in at left back. In the middle of the park, we got Skipper Jay with Yannick, and Zeps in the number 10. On the right, we got Cecil. On the left, we got Meeks, and Bass up top. And supporting the boys from the bench, we got Geordie, Deshaun, Dan, and Tyler. So welcome back to the Wall FC. Today the boys are taking on Hacks United in the semi-finals of the SFL Cup. As I mentioned earlier, it's a big game today. The winners of this competition go straight through to the final to play UTR at Bromley FC Stadium. Obviously a big plus of us getting through to the final last week, so it's an opportunity for us to step into another final at the end of the season. But just before we get into the meat of the video, a few comments of the week. The Animals asking why the skipper ain't playing. Unfortunately, I was away during the week of the game, but thankfully the boys got the job done. And shout out Snapshots for congratulating the lads and for shadowing that the treble's coming home. So just 2 minutes on the clock, they got possession in their half, but Cecil manages to win it back. They tackle in, the ball drops to Meeks, gets it out of his feet and shoots. But it's a good save from their keeper. 5 minutes in, there's a goal kick from the wall. It's SJ with a big punt upfield straight into Danny Bassett. He brings it down and tries to take it past their right back, but he manages to get there first. He sets their centre back, but it's Cecil with good work on the press.
Sedi.
Approaching the 10th minute and it's Hacks possession. The ball gets laid back to their left back who tries to clear it upfield, but Cam gets to the header first. And it's early in, but another centre back wants Zeps' shirt.
All over him, man. Told you,
So the boy Yannick steps over the free kick, but it's another effort straight into the keeper's hands. And this Hack centre mid looks like he still needs time to warm up. Wall possession. E-Man's in the ball and plays it to Cam. Cam looks up and plays it inside to Jay, who takes it on his back foot and drives forward. He looks up for Bass, but it's just too much on the pass. And the one thing that I always love about Cecil is no matter how many stupid things he does, he always works hard for the team.
Force him if you want, force him.
One of the main things I think people love about Sunday League is the sideline banter.
Gone! I told you! What number? What number?
He's gone!
You're not going to win this header. You know you're not. You know you're not going to win this header, right? You know it, innit? You know it.
He's trying to convince himself. Look, he's trying to convince himself. Look, let's go. Let's go. Yes! Other side. Well done, Levi. Well done.
And I'll be honest, there ain't many people I've seen take the ball past a skipper like this. And I think that Hack centre mid from earlier is still warming up.
Want a cup of tea with that slice? You want a cup of tea with that slice? No.
It's a Hacks throwing in our half. It gets thrown to their number 23. He heads it back. He gets the ball back. He busts his skill to try and go past Yannick and plays it out to their number 9, who whips the ball into the box. They manage to bring it down and have a shot, but it's just good defending from Cam, and Reese heads it out. 16:34 and we got a free kick in their half. Yannick whips it in and their keeper grabs it, but he drops it. Brian gets to their second, who heads it on and Bass goes for the shot, but their keeper manages to grab the rebound. And I'll be honest, earlier when I saw their number 11 go past the skipper, I knew a counter attack from Hacks with him up top would be dangerous. So after a counter-attack in the 17th minute, Hacks go 1-0 up. Their boys go crazy on the sideline, and it's an uphill battle from here.
You're talking, I haven't heard you for the whole 15 minutes. Only talking now. Shut up, man.
So after 20 minutes, the boys are 1-0 down, but Cam's on the ball, shrugs off their strike and gives it to Jay. Jay shrugs off that centre mid, looks up, and I think he tries to pass it out left to Levi, but it goes out for a wall throw. 21 on the clock and it's Hacks possession in their half. Their centre mid tries to twist and turn, but he doesn't know what he's up against. The brick wins the ball back and gives it to Meeks. Meeks, he plays a nice 1-2 with Bass. Gets it on his left foot, but their defence does well, and we struggle to get a shot off. I gotta be honest, their number 11's been their best player on the pitch so far, as he takes the ball past Levi and sells him a pack of Doritos. 24 on the clock and it's wall ball. We've had quite a few attacks, but we just can't make something substantial of it. As Meeks plays the ball down the line to Jay. Jay holds up with his man, looks up and plays it back to Meeks. Meeks gets it out of his feet and shoots. But another opportunity that's gone straight into the keeper's hands. I said it just a few moments ago. Their number 11's been their best player as he comes close.
Hey,
Levi.
he's sulking because he's playing left back. I'll take him off. I'll take him off. So you make a decision whether you're going to continue playing or not, because your attitude I can see right now. I know you don't want to play there, but it's about the team. Yeah? Come on, man. Come on. Quality everywhere that you play, bro. You've got that.
Throw into Hacks. He throws it into their striker who manages to set their centre mid, but E-Man manages to win the ball back. It drops to Danny Bassett, who sets Zeps in the middle of the park. Zeps gets the ball out of his feet, looks up and plays the ball over the top. E-Man's trying to get there first, but their centre back heads it back and it's Danny Bassett with a shot, and he nearly makes it 1-1, but the shot just goes wide of the post. Approaching the 30th minute and I got to big this moment up. Big SJ, who ain't been in the sticks in ages, pulls out a great stop. Just 15 minutes left of the half and the game's been quite back and forth, with Hacks having the better opportunities out of the two teams, and they almost make it 2. So it's a big kick up field from SJ, and their centre back told me before the game that he's upset that Pro Direct haven't released our kits yet, so he tried to take Bassett's. It's a free kick for the wall on the edge of the box. Reece steps up, whips it in. It takes a deflection from the wall. Cecil heads it across and Bass shoots, but just hits it wide of the post. Controversial moment. You hear it all the time about fouls in the penalty area. Sometimes you just gotta dive to make sure you get the pen. Let me know in the comments if you agree or not. Just 10 minutes before the end of the half, the ball's cleared upfield by Levi to his older brother Bass. Bass does well to hold it up and looks up and plays a nice reverse ball inside to Meeks, I think that is. Oh no, it's to Zeps. Zeps looks up and plays it out wide to E-Man. E-Man comes inside, plays it to Yannick, who sells his player a sausage roll, plays it back out into E-Man. E-Man looks up, tries to cross the ball in, but it just gets cleared out. The ball bounces around and gets cleared out to Cecil. It drops to Cecil. He goes past his man and shoots. He takes a deflection. It's a good save from their keeper. So that results into another corner for the wall. And let me know in the comments if you think Meeks got dragged down or not.
It's all over him.
41 minutes in, and if it weren't for the post, we'd be 2-0 down. So with the boys still 1-0 down and the referee about to blow the half-time whistle, we're currently trailing Hacks United 1-0 in the SFL semi-final. It hasn't been the greatest of halves for the boys, where there could have been more goals, but I'm sure the boys got to get in, regroup and go again.
Genuinely, when the ball's coming into me, they're battling behind me. If you lot are in front of me, I can set it. I don't have to fight anymore. You lot are running behind me. What do you want me to, am I going to flick it over 2 people's heads? I need people in front of me. When it's coming in, I'm keeping it. I just need people here, that's it. The centre-backs are not going to take the ball off me. Just come here, I'm going to play someone and someone running behind. It's so easy. We're making it so hard. Our wingers are going so wide. When I'm in the middle of the pitch like this, I'm never going to get it to you. I need you, your run should be from outside to in so I can play it to you. You lot are staying so wide, I can't do nothing.
That's cool, but it's going to take risks.
I'm playing us front three. If us front three are here and they break and we have all the numbers back there, they should be able to defend that. That's facts. Because there's already 4 back here. They're going to have another CDM here. We have more numbers back there. If it's 3 people attacking, our team should be able to defend the rest.
The one that's the deepest, when we're going forward, he's here, so it's, I can go, but if I go and it breaks down, he's going to be free because I'm not able to do that. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you tell me to go, I'll go. But every time I've gone and then it breaks down and then he gets the ball, it's, Brian, why am I not there? Just say, what do you want me to do there? Because I can get close to Bass, but if I get close...
I would say you just got to use your football intelligence on the pitch. So when we got the ball, go, and he's got to follow you. You've got to be making it... Then amazing. Keep going, and when it breaks down, then we just have to fill in. Maybe a wing comes inside or... Go on.
There's not much going wrong. It feels like it is, but you know what? We're just panicking on the ball. We're not keeping the ball. We're not making the ball, making the pitch bigger. We're going to slightly change it because I feel like we're worried about their wide players. In the middle, we're getting a little bit exposed. Yeah, same back 4. On the right will be Cecil. In the middle will be Yannick and Jay. On the left, Jeff will come on for Meeks. And then up top will be Bass and Zeps.
But even when they've got the ball and they're broken away from you, foul them, bro. It slows the play down. You don't just let him run past you, foul them.
I haven't got many of them left, by the way.
Just foul them. It stops the play.
Let the ball do the work. Why are we working so hard? Let's just do the simple things. Let's get the basics. Let's go back to the basics. Let's go to how we play football. Our identity.
There's no point in trying to play in a way that we don't. That doesn't come naturally to us, because then you have a half like that. So if we're going to play to our strengths, we have to play football.
Yep.
So you know, I heard what Bass was saying. Sometimes that means you have to get closer to each other. Do you know what I mean? So that's why we're going to change formation, so that you are closer to each other. So it doesn't feel like the wingers are all the way out there and then the strikers are in the middle, like fucking looking around, and there's like all he can see is a sea of red. And I just want you to think one step ahead. So instead of you getting on the ball and making it up, think about, okay, if he gets the ball now, what am I going to do?
Everyone's got to fight for that ball, okay? Are we up for it, guys? Are we up for it? Come on, hands in, hands in, hands in.
1 on me, 1 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
The second half kicks off. E-Man plays a long ball up top into Zeps, but their centre half can't keep his hands off him. 48 on the clock, and I ain't seen a footballer turn it into rugby in a while. So just 6 minutes into the second half, Cam brings the ball out of the fence and plays it into Cecil. Cecil looks up and plays it into Zeps, who holds up his man, gets into the box and shoots. And I'm not sure if it was a cross or not. So just 10 minutes into the second half, and the boys have definitely had the better chances out of the two teams. But when you're 1-0 down, you got to make sure that each attack you get counts.
Oh my God, too relaxed, man.
So the boys still 1-0 down and chasing the game, searching for that equalising goal. It gets played forward into Zeps, who holds off his centre back and tries to find Bassin behind, but it gets cut out. They play the ball forward, and this is exactly why you got to take your chances.
Lino! 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 Lino!
So the boys on the sideline were adamant that he was away offside when the ball was played, so I'm guessing the liner just didn't keep up with the gameplay. But I'll be honest, he still had a lot to do to put the ball in the back of the net, and the boys found themselves 2-0 down. So 2-0 down and chasing the game. Hacks play a long ball up top. Their player manages to get there first, and it's young boy Cam with a big tackle.
All of you on the side, listen, if I have to come over again, it's going to be all the other side of the fence. Okay? So this is the last time we're coming over.
65 on a slap dash, and the ball's thrown out to Levi. He waits for his man and tries to go round him and beats him, and picks up a free kick. Levi spots and plays it inside to who's that? I think it's Jeff. Jeff goes past one man and plays it to Bass, who holds it up nice, and Jeff gets the 1-2. It goes to Zeps, he shoots. The keeper saves it, and Jeff on the rebound puts the ball in the back of the net. But unfortunately, the liner put his flag up for offside.
Shut up! Shut up!
And only a few minutes after that last offside call, the goal scorer switched from Jeff to Zeps, whilst the liner's got itchy arms. I think being a forward taught Bass the dark arts of defending. When you come up against a speedy winger, you've got to take him out. First substitution of the game. Geordie subs on for Cecil and Dan subs on for Yannick. And I ain't lying when I said their number 11 had 99 speed. But the ball just rolls into SJ's hands. 86th minute and only a few minutes remaining left of the game. The boys are still 2-0 down, searching for that goal to get themselves back. And I think this just highlights that we didn't have the rub of the green.
Go.
So that man again, that number 11 involved in the Hacks United side, manages to get a crossing. And unfortunately, it hit Cam and goes in the back of the net. So it's the 88th minute and the boys are 3-0 down, but I gotta give it to them. They ain't giving up, they're still searching for a goal to get themselves back in this game with hardly any time left. But it's Bass on the ball, he looks up and tries to find Zeps. Zeps picks up, holds off his defender, and the ref gives a pen. And just like the last few weeks, same result but just a different keeper.
I'll find you. I know where you are.
So Zeps puts the ball down the middle and makes it 3-1. Surely just a consolation. But nevertheless, the boys are going to keep going to the end. Approaching the end of the game, 96th minute, we managed to pick up a free kick whilst their sidelines piping up.
He scored it by a penalty. He scored a penalty.
And even during the free kick, he didn't shut up. But hold on. It's a free kick that's gone into the back of the net from the wall. I don't know if it was a cross or a shot from the boy Bass, but their keeper's positioning was awful. 3-2, and it ain't just his positioning. The sportsmanship's off too, as he tries to swipe Dan's leg and the handbags come out. With just seconds remaining on the clock, I think the boys left it a little too late, as the referee's just about to blow the final whistle, meaning the boys have come crashing out of the SFL semi-finals, losing 3-2 to Hacks United. I want to say a big shout out to everybody that came out of their house to watch the boys play and support from the sidelines, and to those of you that watched at home. A big shout out to the boys on the pitch that tried to give it their all to get us through to the final, but it just weren't enough. I also want to say congratulations to Hacks United on making it to the final, and a good luck for the rest of their season. But just before you leave us, make sure you hit on that like button. It really does help the Wall FC family to grow, so make sure you smash on that thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel or you watch us and you haven't pressed it yet, hit that big box at the bottom that says subscribe, become part of the Wall SC family. And also remember, if you've got any questions for any of the players or any of the gaffers, make sure you drop a comment below. You can find us on Twitter at Official Wall FC, and also find us on TikTok and Instagram at The Wall FC. Also, we put all of our fixtures on our Instagram, so make sure you head over there for all the information. So that is it, the treble dream is now over. The double is the only thing that's left in our hands to make it through to the SFL playoffs and to win that, and also the Surrey Cup final. But next week we're back to league action as the boys take on UTR, the current league leaders. With only a few games remaining, the boys know we gotta go out there and get the points on the board, or our season's gonna end early. I've been your boy Skipper J, and I'll see you next week.
Guys, just listen. Listen. Just listen to it. Listen to it. It's okay. Listen. Do you know what? Hey, what I will say, yeah, the fight and the desire in the last 15, 20 minutes, Chrissy, please, yeah, we should have shown that the whole game. If we did, it would have been a different result. Now, you can hear what they're saying about, oh, this and that, the wall. Cool, they got to the final. Good luck in the final. We still got 3 games in the league and a Surrey Cup final. Now, we've got to channel that energy into the last 3 games of the league, and we'll displace them in 4th place, yeah, to go into the playoffs. I'm not even going to talk about the things that we could have done better. We know what we could have done better, and we know it was too little too late. We have to be more clinical, more ruthless. We have to be killers in front of goal. We have to be killers in the challenge. We have to be killers mentally. You understand? And you guys have it, but you show it too late. That's all it is. Because we know that we're going to do what we should have done in the last 20 minutes, what we did in the last 20 minutes, we should have done it from the beginning. That's all. And take our chances. That is it. There's nothing more I have to say, guys. You have to believe. You have to believe in yourselves. I believe in you. Sean believes in you. That's why you're all here. Yeah? So get your heads up. It's done. We move on. Wall on 3. Wall on me. 1, 2, 3. Well done.